A system creates predictable results. That's why we have a system to help the newest person create success. It's all about helping new people, whether it's helping new customers create results on the products or new teammates, new distributors, new social marketers create success in their business. System stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. So we used to have a very successful offline system. When we started building online, it was a lot more complex. It was all about YouTube and blogging and internet marketing. And I'm like, this stuff is not simple. This stuff is not duplicatable. And I knew that in order to grow a significant business, it had to be simple and duplicatable so that it was scalable, so that anybody could repeat the steps to success. So we created steps, we created systems, and we started creating results. And we built this multi-million-dollar business all on social media. And it's kind of crazy because I still feel like we're just getting started. I still feel like this is just the beginning. When someone's brand new, they have massive potential, but they also have massive doubt. And they have nervous energy and they're afraid. It's you know what it is? They're afraid to get their hopes up. They're afraid that the products might not work, or they're afraid that their friends are going to make fun of them, or their family members are going to judge them, or they're afraid they're going to waste their time or waste their money, right? How many of us can relate to this? Smash the heart button. Be honest. Smash the heart button if you can relate to having this mindset when getting started. You're afraid to get your hopes up. So we need to help them create some small wins because, again, the potential is high, the potential is limitless, but the fear and the scarcity and the uncertainty is also high. And the sooner we can help them create some small wins and boost up their confidence so that they become more courageous, so they take action and they start to see results and they start to get paid. In fact, how many of us made a check with a comma and we were like, okay, I want more of these? I remember when I first got started in network marketing, truth be told, I just wanted to make my initial investment back and I had no money. I was living at home with my parents. I was 20 years old. I was broke, busted, and disgusted. I had no money. I had no business being in business. So even the $50 for the starter kit was I was so scared. I was I just want to make my $50 back. So I was in a company, they went out of business. Then I got into mortgage sales and then I got back into network marketing. And in that second company, I made over $6,000 within my first 30 days. So I always say, you send me a check with a comma, you have my attention. So it got my attention. Why? Because I created results. I followed the system and the system gave me predictable results. I was coachable and I got results. So by me getting results, I was more excited to talk to more people. Do you see how that works? By getting small wins, you're going to help that new person. And by the way, they don't have to make $6,000 their first month, right? It was $6,600 to be exact. But it's even if they make $50, even if they just make $50, they're OMG, it works. OMG, I got paid. Back in the day, I used to always try to get the new person to recruit people. Meaning, it's hey, who do you know that wants to make money? Because I just signed up Bob. If I can help Bob sign up a couple people in their business, other recruits that want to make money, if Bob can sponsor some people, Bob will get excited. By the way, I still want Bob to sponsor some people and find some business partners. But what I found is it's easier for Bob, the new distributor, the new marketer, to go get some customers first, to start acquiring customers, than it is for them to recruit. I mean, does everyone get how simple and logical that is? To help them build up their confidence, get some small wins, and that'll probably be easier to do by helping them get customers. I have a lot of women in my business, a lot of moms, they can sell the weight loss products, the fat blaster, right? Our belly blaster product, crazy. It's so easy for them. Even if they don't necessarily make a sale their first day or their first week, they'll definitely get people that are interested. They'll definitely find some friends and family members that'll be I'd like some information. I'd like to hear more about the product. What is it? Tell me more. What's the company? How much does it cost? How does it work? They're probably going to get more interest from the product than the business. Does that make sense? So anyway, let me give you those 3 major keys to creating success when you're brand new. And a lot of this is is going to be for the new person, but honestly, it's for all of us. Even if we've been building a business for a while, these are steps to success, period. But especially when someone's brand new, because again, we want them to create small wins to build up their confidence. So they take more action to yield the results. So they get paid, they make money, they rank advance, they start winning, and guess what? Now they're becoming independent of you, meaning they no longer need you and they no longer need to lean on you. That might take a couple weeks, it might take a couple months, it might take a couple years. Everybody's different. But when they start building up their own confidence, they don't need to borrow yours. But when they're new, they do. They need to borrow your confidence, they need to borrow, your insight, your wisdom, your experience. Capiche? Number one, and this is a system that obviously we use quite a bit, and that's the ATM system. I want them to start reaching out to some of their key people. Now, of course, we have scripts and here's the steps to success. Here's what you do when getting started. Here's how you launch your business. Here's the different groups. Here's your websites. Here's some different things you can say to people. Here's your 24-hour game plan. Like, we have all that. But I'm like, listen, who can we start talking to? Who are 3, 4, 5, 10 people that they trust you, you trust them, you can reach out to them and say, listen, I'm doing something new. I'm excited about this new project. I'm excited about this new venture. I don't know if it's for you or not. So you're already kind of taking it away from them. I don't know if it's for you or not, but I know you're super outgoing. I know you're super motivated. I know you like to make money like I do. I know you would love these products, or I think you would crush this business. I'm not here to convince you to join. I just want to convince you to take a look at what I'm doing. Just watch this 12-minute video. Let me add you to this group and watch this 12-minute video. Or let me add you into this product group so you can check out these incredible testimonials. Like, these products are freaking blowing my mind. I can't wait to get my hands on them. I just got signed up earlier today. Or I just got signed up last night. I haven't even tried them, but these people are crushing it. This company is amazing. These products seem so incredible. I can't wait to use them myself. The point is, we want them to start reaching out to people. Now, we're not going to pressure people. But I do think one of the major keys to success, remember there's 3, one of the major keys is getting people in the ATM groups. You start exposing people to the company and the products. You start exposing people to the videos and the testimonials. The sooner your new person starts adding people into the groups and tagging them in the information, the sooner they start to make money, the sooner they build up their belief, the sooner they rank advance. And you're showing them how simple it is to just add people to the group and tag them. You don't have to explain the thing. Just promote the thing that explains the thing. Sell the thing that explains the thing. People get confused by this. They're like, what do you mean? You should have testimonials, videos, resources that explain your products, or explain the comp plan, or getting started, or explain the company and what it's all about. Like, in our company, there's this 12-minute video called 5 Reasons Why. That's the primary video I want people to watch. Now, we have shorter videos, we have more in-depth videos, but I want them to watch that one video, 5 Reasons Why, because it goes through the 5 reasons why they should start with our company, talk about the products, the timing, the model, the business model, that sort of thing. But it also talks about the destination ranks, those destination ranks. The rank where they get their money back, or they start making a profit, or they start building a team, or they start making a significant income, a full-time income. Like, there's different destination ranks that you should focus on. That gives them enough information to at least have good questions, right? Now, the other major key to success, outside of proactively prospecting people, like proactively reaching out to people, the other key to success is marketing. Launching your business, making that public declaration, planting your flag. OMG. My favorite is OMG. I did a thing. I'm starting something new. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. And I can't wait to share all the juicy details with you tomorrow. And then tomorrow would be you going live, you doing a Facebook Live, or you doing a post talking about this new thing you're doing without saying the name of the company. So we teach this 3DW Facebook Live launch formula, where they do a why video, why they're starting a new business, why this company, without saying the company name, because you want to control the conversation. You want people reaching out going, what's the company? What's the product? Tell me more. You want to talk about what? You could do a second video on what it is, maybe an unboxing video. Your products arrived, you're unboxing the products, you're talking about the products. The third video would be wow, the wow video. Wow, I can't believe how good I feel or how great it tastes or wow, I can't believe I've already lost 5 inches in the first week, whatever. The wow video is a great idea. This is in addition to posting your stories, posting on your wall. You want to start to create a lot of curiosity and energy and FOMO, fear of missing out, around your new business, around your new product. You just want to start creating conversations. You want to give them enough information. Remember this, you are the preview to the movie. Don't ruin the movie. And you got to think about this. It's easy to join a company. It's easy to join the business and, buy the product. The whole key to success is launching your business. Launching your business, especially in that first month. Now, the good news is in your network marketing company, there's always ways to recreate the excitement and do more wow videos or wow posts because, wow, there's a new product coming out. Wow, we got a special incentive happening this month. Wow, Barbara just got started and she's already rank advanced 4 times. So now you're telling other people's stories. Wow, Sarah's been on the products for 30 days and she's already lost 20 pounds. So now you're telling other people's stories. You're acknowledging other people that are launching their business or new exciting things that are happening with your company. But the truth is when you're new, man, there's nothing like that new excitement. So again, you want to start reaching out to people, start ATMing people, right? Getting them in the groups. You want to start creating some curiosity. We also have this spoon post that we do. The spoon post always does well. I shouldn't say always, but most of the time that generates more curiosity and leads than anything else. It's crazy. So figure out what are your top selling hero products? Which products are you most excited about? Again, leading with the product a lot of times is more duplicatable than leading with the business. I'm just saying, just keeping it real. It's the way it goes. All right. So you want them to publicly announce their new business through Facebook Lives, through curiosity posts, through storytelling. My favorite first post to do is, OMG, I did a thing. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to share it with all of you, right? Because you want to, again, create the curiosity. Step 3, this is the other major key, group chats. Group chats, group chats, group chats. When they start to generate leads, when they start ATMing people, they need to introduce their prospects to their upline. So if you're brand new, the sooner you put your prospects in chats with your upline, the sooner you start to make money. And you shouldn't, listen, please write this down. This is the most important step, in my opinion, if you want to rank advance and really build a massive business. It's so important, okay? Pay attention. So when someone says, what is it? Tell me more. What's the company? How's it work? What's it cost? Whatever, right? They're interested in the product, the company, the business, making money, whatever. I'm like, listen, I'm going to add you into a group, or I'm adding you into a group right now. So you're not asking for permission, but you're not doing it without telling them. I'm adding you into a group so I can tag you in some of the information. So I can tag you in some of the testimonials or tag you in a video that explains the company. The 5 reasons why video for us, right? I'm going to tag you in a product video, or it depends, right? If they're interested in a product, it's a different conversation than someone's interested in the business. You have to accept the invite in order for me to tag you. Now watch this, pay attention. This is the other key. Tomorrow when I follow up with you, I'm going to introduce you to some of my mentors, some of the other top producers, top earners. You need to edify the people you're working with. What does edify mean? Edification? You're going to edify them, meaning you're going to build them up. The people you're talking to, especially when it's warm market and you're brand new and you're talking to people you actually know, they trust you, but they don't respect you in this new business because they know you're just getting started. They trust you, but they're not going to look at you as a mentor. You just joined yesterday or last week. You're brand new. It's great to be new because you don't need to know everything. You don't need to be an expert, but you introduce your prospect to your partners, to your mentors, to other, marketers on the team. The sooner you do that, the sooner you make money. But I'm not asking for permission to add them to a group chat either. I'm not asking them. I'm just letting them know that's the next step. Tomorrow, when I follow up with you, I am going to introduce you to some of the people I work with. Facts tell, stories sell. The video tells them about the company. The testimonials are what sells them. Meaning, you might say, hey, I'm going to add you in this group. I'm going to tag in this video. It's going to blow your mind. You won't be able to sleep tonight when you see this compensation plan. I'm just saying. Wait till you learn about our daily pay or our dual-sided comp plan. Like, you want to edify the tools as well. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. You want to edify the groups. Wait till you see these testimonials in this group. Like, it is crazy how many people are benefiting from these products or how many people are making money or whatever. But the other tool that you have is your upline, right? Or look, if you say, my upline sucks. My sponsor, they suck. They signed me up. I haven't heard from them since. That might happen, but there's probably someone above them between you and the company that is engaged, that is available, that does want you to win, even if your sponsor isn't doing much, right? And by the way, if your whole upline is trash, I just did another training that said the same thing, right? If your whole upline just sucks and they're just not doing anything, they're not on social media, they're like anti-social media, which is so weird. Find some sideline brothers and sisters, maybe accountability partners, right? Some accountability partners that like you guys can use each other in chats. Because, if there's something so authentic and real when you connect with and friend up people that you don't benefit from financially. It's like you want them to win, but you like literally make $0 whether they win or not. But you know that, hey, if I can get my prospect to meet, and by the way, I typically add 3 to 4 other marketers on the team. So I know I'm like, if I can get my prospect to meet these 3 or 4 other people, especially like, let me give you another example. Let's say I get a Canadian reaching out wanting information. Well, guess what? I know this person's Canadian, so I'm going to introduce them to other Canadians on my team the next day. And again, I'm not asking for permission to set up the chat, but I'm not doing it without telling them. I say, tomorrow when I follow up with you, I'm going to introduce you to some people we work with. I'm going to do it for 2 reasons. 1, I want you to get your questions answered. But number 2, I want you to hear what their experience has been like. I want you to hear other success stories because facts tell, stories sell. I remember my first network marketing meeting. It all sounded good, but it didn't really make sense to me. A lot of it was like, right? But then they started putting people in front of the room. And I remember at this one event, there was a guy my age, maybe a year or 2 older, but he's basically my age. He's a dude like me. He's, seemed like a cool guy. Like I related to him. And he was making $25,000 a month. And I'm like, if that dude's making $25,000 a month, I'm going to crush this. If he can do it, I can do it, right? It was the story that got me inspired to get started. It was the story. So I think it's really important for you to understand the value. In fact, I would probably say out of the 3 steps I just covered, that's the most important. Because it's really hard for me to help someone and give them confidence and help them rank advance and help them succeed if they haven't introduced me to anybody. They can do all the other steps. They can do their posts. They can do their Facebook Live. They can, create curiosity. They can ATM their face off. Like if someone says, I want to make 6 figures as soon as possible, I want to hit top ranks, they got to ATM 10 to 20 people a day. But if they're ATMing 10 to 20 people a day and they're going hard, they're getting after it, they're just reaching out to people, they are ignorance on fire, which by the way, there's nothing better than ignorance on fire, right? That's the best. So much better than having knowledge on ice. These people are fired up, they're excited, but they're not introducing their prospects to anyone else. They're going to crash and burn. They're going to crash and burn. Now I have some people that go, oh my gosh, John, because of your training, I'm overwhelmed with group chats. So you're overwhelmed with talking to new people that are interested in joining your company? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you're overwhelmed with so many messages of people that want to make money and learn more. Are you kidding me? That's like the best thing ever. Would you rather be overwhelmed with Zoom calls or 3-way calls or home parties? Group chats are fire, baby. The sooner my new person is introducing me to their prospects, the sooner I can help them make money. Period. End of story. What I love about group chats, everybody can respond at their own time. And here's the thing I love. It's so easy when it comes to follow-up. Because let's say we were talking last week in a group chat with a prospect, and then it kind of cools off during the weekend. Maybe I invited them onto the team call. They couldn't get on the team call. They didn't respond. So it's like, okay, what now? Well, go back into the group chat. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Hey, Bob, I hope you had a great weekend. And some people say, well, what if they ignore that? Then change the emoji or the color. Do you guys know this hack? You can change the color of a chat and it brings it back up. So nobody said anything, just changed the color and it brought it back to the top of their inbox as an unread message. But I can go back into a group chat from a year ago, a week ago, whatever, right? 5 years ago and re-engage that conversation. I could just go in there and say, hey, Sam, how's it going? Hey, Bob, how are things? Hey, Sarah, how are you? How's the family? What are you up to? Group chats are amazing and everything's saved and documented. So people are like getting started. They're like, what do I do? Right? Like do the exact same thing I did with you. Add people to the groups, tag them in the same videos I tagged you in, set up group chats just like I did with you. Same exact system. It's not about how you generate the lead, it's what you do with the lead that matters.